I know!
Oh my god, I did it! Oh my god, I got him!
I won, Maxis!
And we're doing split screen!
Yo guys, Josh here, and today is going to be part 1 to all of the hats on Revelations. Now, first start, yeah, that makes sense. First hat we're starting with is Al's hat. Now, this is the easiest one. You just go into Alcatraz, and in the only open cell has the hat, and that's about it. Nothing special. There is physically nothing so far we know that the hat does. It's just physical appearance. So now for the Fury hat. The Fury hat again is a very easy one. All you have to do is kill between 35 to 50 Furies. Now you have to kill these Furies with only weapons. If you kill them with Thunder Gun, the Apothicon, or Little Arnie's, I don't know if it'll work. I'm pretty sure, I'm thinking, and if you hit them with Widows. Widows is fine if you kill them. I'm pretty sure the Electric Trap and the Fly Trap are two traps that are, you know, those ones I think are okay to use. The traps I think are okay to use to kill them. How do I know that? Well, you will soon see. Listen closely right now. So, the reason why I know that Fury was killed with the trap is because we were camping in the Rook area and we turned the electric trap on, we started walking, and a Fury must have spawned, and we got between 35 to 50 Furies. Now, as you can see, the stats were on screen. You get basically the Furies, take less damage from Furies, do more damage to Furies, and health. So, yeah. Or one extra hit to Jug, so yeah. If you didn't see what it would... and if you didn't see the stats of the hat, you could just view it back, and then there we go. Now this was very interesting. I didn't really see anyone online showing the Fury hat in use. Now for some reason the Furies, they can't do any damage to you. You know how in the hat it said do 33% less damage taken from Furies, do 50% more damage to Furies, which I think it was. Yeah, Furies can't do anything to you. You could take so many hits. Now, if you noticed here also, for some reason, after you kill a certain amount of the ladies and the parasites, the round will finish, even if you don't kill the Furies, which you saw. There's so many Furies left, and it ended, and there's still Furies left. So you can see I'm taking damage from the ladies and the parasites, yet I'm not taking damage from these guys. Look at. I'm not taking any damage here. So at first I was a little nervous because I'm like, oh, these are going to down me. Okay, let's count. Right here, I counted between 20 to 25 hits I took from a Fury, and it did nothing. I didn't even red screen. What's weird too is when you look, there's no like red hit marker icon when the Furies hit you, which is weird. Alright, so the next hat we're going to get is the Margwa hat, and to get the Margwa hat we're going to have to get the shield because it'll be the easiest to do what to do. So you turn on the pyramid there, standing on panels, one spot was there, one spot is here, and another spot can be here, which is where this shield is. Now you're probably wondering why we getting the shield. Well, for the Margwa hat you have to 3-shot each type of Margwa. Alright, so here's the middle part there. Yeah, so you have the there's another part there. You have the 3-shot each type of Margwa. So normal, fire, and void. There's that other piece. And the final piece is right here. Yep, wherever I'm shooting at right there. And the final piece is on the chair here, which was that. Boom. Once you have all the shield parts, then you can go ahead and boom, build it up. Now I'm going to do a lot of explaining at the end of the video because, yeah, I'll just do explain. So now that you have the shield, the rocket shield, well not the rocket shield, the dragon shield, you can 3-hit a Margwa. So Darian hit him once, there's a second shot. I'm going to loop back around, and we're going to hit him with the 3rd shot, and that'll kill. Now, this counts. I know that for 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure if Thunder Gun counts. I think you can use the Thunder Gun. I don't think it matters what'll 3-shot him. You can use, I think, Thunder Gun and or one of the 3 snipers that will do a lot of damage. Now, again, that is the 3rd hit on him, and he is down for the count. Now, here's the last Margwa, the Void Margwa. Now, I'll do explaining at the end of the video because you're probably like, why are these all different rounds and stuff? I'll explain it soon enough. But listen very closely, and this will be your indication that you did it right. That was scary teeth, so we're gonna listen closely right around now. And wait, yeah. Right now. So that right there was the that means you did it correctly, and you have now can get the Margwa hat. But for some reason, we did not get the Margwa hat over after almost 100 hours of playing and trying, fails, attempts. There's a reason why this video is 15 minutes long, because of how much footage we had to film, because they wouldn't do it. Alright, so now time for the Panzer hat. Now the Panzer hat, the easiest way is to get fear in the headlights. So I like doing the little extras explaining everything. So the first thing you have to do is when you activate fear in the headlights, you have to be in the beast's stomach. You have to be in the beast's stomach to do what we're about to do. So once you shoot his mask off like precisely without killing him, because sometimes you will kill him by shooting in the mask, but you will kill him without shooting the mask off sometimes, so you have to be precise. Sometimes it'll knock his mask off, sometimes it'll kill him. Now this one was a harder one to do. Now you have to shoot the power core cover off, which surprisingly I did like instantly. I don't know how. Well, no I didn't. See what I did there? When you have fear in the headlight, you look away, let him move, and we'll let him move and adjust, and you can knock that power core cover off, and then all you have to do is just shoot him in a power core, killing him, and boom, step one is done. Now the next step you have to do after you shoot his mask off, loop back around, back in him, shoot the power core cover off, kill him in the power core, you have to get trap kills. Now the fly trap kills do not count. I can be 100% confident of that. Me and Darren spent like 3-4 rounds just killing him with the fly trap. We didn't get the roller noise, the Panzer noise you're supposed to get. So yeah, just don't waste your time trying to get kills with this. It's not gonna work. How do we know this? Well, because we got like 100 kills. So, and we only got like 20. Oh, and look at this. That was weird. I'm like, okay. I guess we're playing for such a long time. Things are acting funny. So now you have to get electrical trap kills. Now you have to get 25 to 40 kills. Not 100% sure of the exact number, but once you get the kills, you will be greeted with the Panzer noise, which has scared me many times because I thought a Panzer would spawn in. Now, boom. So yeah, I will soon explain at the end of this video the reasoning for so many different things here. So yeah, I know I'm showing quite a bit of footage. I didn't want to cut. I cut like a lot of footage. So yeah. Alright, so it's coming up soon. You will hear this noise. So that is pretty much the indication telling you you're done and you have now the Panzer mask. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Again, after 100 hours of playing, we couldn't get this to appear either. After doing the steps over and over, different ways, different things, we could not get the Margwa, the Panzer hat to work. And that is about it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. Now, if you can leave the video now, it doesn't matter because this is extra content and stuff that I want to talk about. These are all the fails, which we failed, basically. So, I do want to talk about the Margwa and Panzer mask. Like I said in the video, there's a reason why the Margwa and the Panzer's footage is kind of mixed up and there's different rounds in between. That is because of the amount of footage we filmed to actually get it to work. Now, I know what you're thinking. It didn't work because you pieced together footages like that. No, that is not true. We pieced together pieces that worked and we got the noise to work. So basically we pieced together all the footage. Well, remember, we did this, like I said, we did this about we did about 20-25 times, all the same way that you're seeing it in this video. So I can confirm that I don't know, I really don't know why we couldn't get the Panzer and or Margwa hats. I literally watched hundreds of videos. We did every single step of each video, and we heard the exact roar which is needed, the Panzer noise after we're done. We completed every task dozens and dozens of times. We could not get it to work. Now, if you guys can somehow get the masks in your game, then please just message me and I can view your clip to see what you did, because I just don't know why. I really don't know why it didn't work. You know what? I have a good idea. If you guys can somehow get the Panzer and or Margwa hat to spawn, I will re-edit this video entitled like something different, and I'll include your guys' clip of you using the mask, the Margwa and or Panzer mask in the game. So I think that would be a cool thing to do. So I'd include your guys' actual gameplays if you were okay with it in like a new re-edited version. I know not many people are gonna care, because again, people are gonna be like, this is an old video, Josh, why did you even do this? Well, because I want to get caught up, and or because again, the main reason why I'm so far behind is because I've been quite sick for the past almost 2 years, which a lot of people don't know that, because they just see the video and they're like, oh, you've been posting the same content or old content. Black Ops 3 is really old. Why are you doing this? Well, because I'm trying to catch up. Trying to catch up before Black Ops 4 comes out, which, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pretty much almost all caught up. I'm so close to being done. I have all the bows edited except for one. I have practically everything done. Oh, this I like right here in the footage. The Apothicon whoops the Panzer's ass. That was pretty sweet. So, yeah. I gotta tell you that yeah, this was weird. The game, more and more weirder things were happening. So yeah, these are all the Margwa fails now, which we failed to do a triple shot. We either hit it like a third and it didn't do it, or it just didn't do it at all. So, believe it or not, we filmed almost 2 hours of footage. So that's why this video is like 15 minutes long. I literally went through this so many times, re-editing it to make it as short as possible. I turned 2 hours into about 15 minutes of just super cut. I kind of super cutted it as much as I could, getting rid of as much things as I possibly could, cutting out so many different things and piecing the video together. Now, again, like I said, the reason why there's so many different, the reason why that for the Margwa and for the Panzer hats, there's big cuts and different rounds, like cuts in different rounds and stuff, that is because of how much footage we filmed. Now again, there's like 7 or 8 gameplays together where we killed each Margwa and we killed the last and we got the noise to work. So it's not like I'm just putting together the one that actually sounded, the one that actually worked. They all worked. Every single game we played, we got the same roaring noise to sound when we killed each of the Margwas with the triple. Now there's one other fact I can give you, and that is staying inside the beast's stomach will spawn more Panzers and Margwas more often, and or when you do the second and or third step of the Easter egg, and that is where you throw the little Arnie's inside the spawn points there in the floor. The openings will spawn, when you throw 3 in, then you spawn 3 normal Margwas, throw another 3 in, 3 fire Margwas, throw another 3 in, the 3 void Margwas. Now, you are now getting to the part in the video where you're gonna see our fails and downs, which Darian got. Remember, guys, I'm on the top screen. Darian got really unlucky in these games because right here he could have shot the thunder gun. I don't know what happened. Well, that's not user error. That's just because the zombies attack like they're on steroids. This made no sense. Look at. How did they down me? I'm very confused about this one. I shot my shield to kill the zombies and they downed me through my shield, which again pisses me off. Oh, and when you never use idolize, because it'll keep despawning the Panzer like this. He'll be like, wah, wah, wah. This almost got screwed. I'm like, Dan! And then he hits it, and then the Panzer keeps despawning when you have idolize. It's the funniest thing ever. He's like, Aktun, and the guy keeps saying everything. Yeah, Darian made the mistake there, turning his back on the Margwa. So again, that was another Darian mistake there. But yeah, it's funny that the Shadow Man, when you hit idolize, when the Panzer's there, Shadow Man will keep saying quotes. He'll be like, Aktun, he'll be like, the Panzer, he'll be like, kill them, destroy them, and they just keep respawning and respawning. That's pretty much all I gotta say. I also want to say that when I play zombies, like for fun, I usually have a specific set gobblegums which involve like soda fountain. It involves the one where you get ammo. It involves Phoenix Up, and yeah. So that's pretty much about it, ladies and gentlemen. So it was pretty fun doing this, except editing, cropping out the black bars on each split screen clip. So yeah, that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Just like always, peace. Toasting them.
Listen. Adios.
Mother